A warning shot has been fired across the Formula One paddock, and this time it is not coming from Ferrari's rivals, it is coming from Toto Wolff himself. The Mercedes boss is openly questioning how Ferrari keeps bringing major upgrades race after race while staying within Formula One's strict budget cap. And the deeper this story goes, the more uncomfortable the questions become. Since the championship resumed after the cancelled Bahrain and Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, Ferrari has been in constant development mode. Almost every race weekend seems to bring something new to the SF26. In Austria alone, the team arrived with an updated power unit, revised front-wing elements, and additional experimental components. Truck racing I did a little bit of, single-seater touring cars, sports cars, and for a sport operating under one of the most restrictive spending systems in its history, that level of activity is attracting attention. The budget cap was introduced specifically to stop teams from spending without limits. Gone are the days when top organizations could run endless wind tunnel programs and unlimited testing. Every upgrade now comes with a financial cost. That is exactly why Wolff admitted he was surprised by Ferrari's relentless pace of development. Speaking after the Austrian Grand Prix, Wolff did not hide his doubts. He admitted Mercedes simply does not have the financial margin to introduce new parts at the same rate. Then came the statement that immediately caught everyone's attention. He said Ferrari must be close to running out of money under the cost cap because Mercedes cannot operate the way Ferrari currently is. He added that logic suggests Ferrari will eventually reach a point where it can no longer continue bringing upgrades at the same frequency. And this is where the situation becomes serious. Ferrari's development program goes far beyond a few visible aerodynamic tweaks. Throughout the season, the SF26 has received significant changes in Miami and Barcelona, along with numerous smaller modifications to wings, floor edges, and aerodynamic details. The team also introduced the innovative Macarena wing, a rear wing concept whose upper element rotates when straight line mode is activated. This changes everything. But the story does not stop with aerodynamics. Ferrari was also among the manufacturers ready to take immediate advantage of the FIA's ADIO system, which provides extra development opportunities for engine manufacturers judged to be behind the performance benchmark. While the official process was still unfolding, Ferrari already had engine developments prepared and ready to deploy. That's the real issue. Meanwhile, Mercedes has taken a much more conservative path. Wolff confirmed there are no immediate performance upgrades planned for the Mercedes engine. The team's recent changes have focused mainly on reliability improvements. Other teams are also being cautious. Williams has openly explained that budget restrictions force it to keep components until the end of their intended lifespan. Aston Martin is saving resources for a major package later in the year. McLaren continues introducing smaller updates when available. That contrast is exactly what fuels the growing debate. Wolff pointed out that Red Bull and McLaren appear to be following more traditional development schedules, while Ferrari seems to be operating without limits. He even suggested that Ferrari's latest engine upgrade must have been in development for around 6 months, long before the ADIO opportunities officially became available. The biggest question now is not whether Ferrari is improving. Everyone can see that it is. The real question is whether this aggressive strategy can be sustained through a 22-race season without hitting financial limits. If Ferrari keeps bringing upgrades while rivals slow down, the balance of power could shift dramatically. But if Wolff is right, the bill may eventually come due. And when that moment arrives, the championship battle could take another unexpected turn. What's your take on this situation? Share your opinion below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Formula One updates.